Hi, this is Trepacer. Welcome to Trepacer Saturday Reviews. And I watched the movie that I watched today. It's a animated movie, which I've been actually wanting to see since it's in the trailer. And this is, of course, one of DC's animated direct-to-video movies, Batman: Bad Blood. Okay, and basically this is a story of, basically if you've seen the trailer, you know what it's about. It's basically Batman while investigating uh, basically a crime. He encounters Batwoman, and in the process of battling the villains in this movie, he disappears. Okay, and basically Alfred has to contact Robin, and Damian Wayne finds out who's off in a monastery. This is kind of like a direct sequel, I think, to Batman versus Robin. Okay, kind of picks up where that story kind of line left off, and basically he has to basically Nightwing, Dick Grayson basically has to cover for Batman, while he's disappeared, and they don't know where he is. And like I said, into the story, you get introduced to two new heroes. One is Batwoman, who's basically also wears the manner of the Bat, but she's totally different from Batman. She uses guns for one thing, of course. And then you also have Batwing, who gets introduced to the story through Lucius Fox. And this was an okay animated sequel. And this is not the best movie, I would say, but basically, like I said, this is just a story of basically the Bat family basically expanding, and and then of course trying to find out where Batman is, of course, and what's happening, and who the big bad is in this movie, which I don't want to spoil. But there's of course more than what appears at the surface going on in this movie, of course. And basically, our Bat family, which is totally dysfunctional at first, has to find out exactly what's going on and where Batman is, and basically who the big bad is and how to stop them. Okay, and that's the basic gist of this story. And like I said, the animation is pretty good for the voice, and the voice work is okay. Jason O'Mara, there's no what you call it, what's his name? Maybe draw a complete blank on his name. Who to me is the definitive Batman in animated form, but Jason O'Mara, is okay. And I think this is about the 5th time he's voiced Batman in these animated movies. But he's a decent Batman, like I said. But he's not in the movie as much. And movie is mostly about family and expectations of family and stuff, and getting out from under the shadow of other people. And this story is more, I would say, more of a Nightwing story in a way, and Batwoman story in a way than it is Batman, because Batman is basically gone for a large part of the movie. Okay, and it's more about people, stepping out from other people's shadows and finding and making your own mark in a way. I think, and it's pretty decent. I think for that, it's not the best movie, but I think it's a pretty decent one. And I like that they're continuing the stories that they did in the other movies, in Son of Batman and Batman and Robin. This is sort of direct sequel to those movies, and it's a pretty good deal. Not the best. I think the stories, the big reveal and the big villain in this story, I'm not wowed by the plot, what their big master plan is, but it's an okay movie. Okay, like I said, it's more about family and stepping out from under, other people's shadows, and that's a large part of what Nightwing tries to do in this movie, and also a Batwoman trying to, establish herself as well. And I think it's a pretty good story altogether. Not the best, but decent enough and good enough to watch. Anyway, I'm gonna give again Batman: Bad Blood a 7 out of 10. Okay, I think it's definitely worth picking up, especially if you've seen the other two movies. You definitely will like this continuation of the story. Like I said, not the best story, but I like the way they expanded the Bat family in a way, and I look forward to any Bat sequels, with the Bat family in it. Okay, I think they did a good job with that, with those part of it. Anyway, let me know if you've seen Batman: Bad Blood. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.